From the culture of the American South, where roots hold stories, comes a natural deodorant inspired by generations of wisdom. Introducing Rootwork, the all-natural foundational Black American-based deodorant infused with the magic of High John the Conqueror root. Our unique blend enriched with this legendary root offers 24-hour protection, rooted in the power of nature. Embrace this deodorant that celebrates culture, history, and your well-being. Unlock the magic of Rootwork today. Experience the pure essence of nature. Visit rootworkstyle.com and make the switch to a healthier, cultural choice.
Let me turn my volume down here so I can start recording, ladies and gentlemen. Let everybody know that we're live right now. Hope you guys had a great Aratasase holiday with your family. Hope you had nice food, drinks, presents, gifts, the whole 9 yards. And we're here in the building tonight. Let me see if we got any regulars in here so far. What's up, Brother McCall? I see my good brother McCall in here. How are you living, sir? D. Tubman in the building. Glad to have y'all in here. We ain't going to be on too long. Just wanted to tap in because I ain't been on in a couple of days. And I like to be abreast and stay on top of everything. I'm going to have some of you guys call up in a minute and all that good stuff. A few things going on. Did y'all see the whole situation with Tyrese? He was overseas at a film festival, the actor, singer Tyrese, and we know he's gone through some things. Divorces, messy child custody cases, the whole, what more do you want from me? That whole thing. So Tyrese was overseas and he was at a film festival and he had on what appeared to be a dress, but it was a thobe. I think that's how you pronounce it. One of those Middle Eastern thobes that the Arab cats use. But here's the thing. Because a lot of these guys in Hollywood and a lot of brothers in the music industry, when the white supremacists make them go through these little humiliation rituals, they'll put on a dress and then they'll try to cover it up by saying, oh, this is the thobe, or it's not really a dress, it's a kilt. I'm just paying homage to Scotland. I'm just paying homage to the Muslims. I'm paying homage to this and that. And here's the thing. They use these things as smoke screens, but they have on what appears to be feminine gear. And the thing is with Tyrese, because a lot of people have posted pictures of him over there overseas with this red thobe on, with a blazer over it, and some people are making excuses like, oh, that's like Middle Eastern wear. That's what they wear over there. But here's the problem. He's over there taking pictures with all these other white men and Arab men and all these people, and all of them are wearing suits. All the white people that he's around and all the other people he's taking photos with, they're all wearing suits, and he's the only one standing there looking feminine. I mean, he looks like the feminine one out the bunch, or he looks like the eunuch out of the bunch, with what appears to be a dress. Now, people can say it's a thobe and all of that stuff, but hell, if you got to go to the bathroom, you got to hike that mug up like a woman. If you got to go to the potty, you got to hike that thing up over your bussy and squat. You understand? So just the optics of it, him in that Muslim dress compared to these white males and these other males, the optics are very interesting. Why do the optics always have to be like that? That's been the optics for the last couple of centuries. A black man in a unisex outfit standing next to a white man in a suit. If you look at these award shows, and I pointed that out, I think it was one of these BET Awards, one of these award shows, and I pointed this out a couple of years ago. You had all of these black men showing up on the red carpet dressed as children or they were dressed as women. So you had a lot of these rappers with real childish looking outfits on with backpacks and all of the black male rappers had on these real infantile looking outfits, something that like preschoolers or toddlers wear. And either they had on a childlike outfit or they were doing the Lil Nas X thing. They were doing the wearing a dress or a thong or something very moist. But on the flip side, the white rapper who showed up, the hot white rapper Jack Harlow, he's up there in a damn suit. He's wearing a suit while all the black men are running around here dressed like biatches or children. That goes into what our brother Neely Fuller says, that in the system of white supremacy, the black man is not allowed to be a man. You got two choices. You can either be a boy or you can be a de facto woman. But they don't let you be a man. Being a man is a revolutionary act in the system of white supremacy, you see. So the optics. Now, people can use the whole, he was paying homage to the Middle East and it was a thobe. You can play that game, but boy, those optics are the optics. That's the same kind of thing they would do to black men who were eunuchs. They would get black men and convert them and then castrate them and then have these black men in these very fancy clothes, bright red thobes or dresses, and they would have them watching the harems. So the optics are very important. We got to understand what these optics look like. Optics are very important. And we got a lot of folks in here. Let me get a couple of calls in here. Let's get Wally. Let's get Wally in here. Wally, and what's up, Nikki the God? I see you, beloved. How are you? Wally, what's up, brother?
Shit, what's going on, my brother?
I'm
Listen,
good.
yo, I just came back from the UK. Like, I still got airplane ear. You know what I mean? I can barely hear myself right now.
Yeah, yeah. Go ahead.
I came from Scotland. I just came from London. Yo, it was such a beautiful, I like life, man. I'm telling you. Um, there's so many people I met on X over there. Um, but like just in general, and I just got into the conversation, so please excuse me, but I'm in a positive mood. The holidays got me, you know what I mean? So uh, uh, I had such a different experience, and
Okay.
What do you want, my number? You want me to write my number down or something?
Okay. Let me get the other caller. Okay, thank you, brother. My brother didn't have a point, but Waffle, we got a white supremacist suspect on here. Waffle, hop on. What's up, Waffle?
Hey, I'm just fucking hanging out. I'm the only guy from Staten Island, guarantee. Um, Fuck England. I'm not traveling nowhere. I'm not going on no plane either. Fuck that shit.
Okay, look, well, you white, yeah, can y'all at least work on your material? I swear, you white supremacists.
Well, I'm
It
not
would be
going on
great.
no plane.
It would be great if y'all had material. You guys don't. Y'all just want to troll, and the trolling is never funny. Damn, can y'all just make it witty? No wonder you're dependent upon white
Listen,
supremacy.
I'm hanging out. I'm telling
Uh,
you the truth.
all right, now
I'm
let's
not.
get down. Make at least, please make your trolling interesting. I know that you have to depend on the welfare system of white supremacy to keep you up, so you wallow in mediocrity. But please, at least try to be witty. No wonder the suspected white supremacists keep leaving you guys for Soul Pole. But go ahead, bro. Go ahead. What's on your mind?
Sopo.
Yes, yes, sir. But go
I
ahead. What's on
love
your mind?
Sopo.
I know you do. The buck breaking is real with you, white supremacists. Lord.
You're funny, man. You're a
Okay.
funny guy.
Now, what's on your mind? Give me something witty or
Oh man, I
interesting.
got so much shit on my mind. Where do I start?
Okay, so what's on your mind? Now, what made you want to call up?
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, I guess what made me want to call up was I was really upset with how you're hosting this space.
Now, why are you upset with that, sir?
I think you're doing a bad job. There's a
Um,
lot of guys below that need fucking time to speak, and you're not giving them the opportunity.
well, I'm giving you the opportunity, sir. Now, can you
I
put
know.
the
Why aren't you giving these fellow black men the opportunity? What the hell is going on here?
and on your page, a lot of anti-black rhetoric on your page, sir. What's up with
Why
you?
aren't you giving these fellow black men, these strong individual black men?
What's with white
Why aren't
supremacists
you giving them,
and
the
Negro
opportunity to
and,
speak?
and black folks on the brain all the
Why
time?
aren't you giving the opportunity to speak? You haven't spoke to me yet.
What's up with you white supremacists and just sitting up thinking about black men all day, just in black genitalia all day? What's that about? And that's a serious question. You guys sit up there online. You guys wake up thinking about black genitalia all day. What's that about? I know I know you want to try to troll through the embarrassment
Wait,
and pain, but this
what are
on
you
some
what are
real.
you talking about?
Oh, well, on your page, there's a lot. Just like all you white supremacists, there's a
Well, yeah,
lot of
look
this.
at my page. I don't think there's any.
There's a lot of anti-black rhetoric on there. What's up with you guys? It's like a religion. There's black people on your mind all the time. What's that
No,
insecurity?
no, no.
Let's
See
deal
that
with that.
that's a
Let's deal with that.
very
No,
small-minded.
no. Your page is loaded with just these unfunny, trollish memes. That's just not funny. You don't even get any action on your page. What's that insecurity about, sir? Why do black people make you insecure?
It's not just black people, my friend.
But that's what you got on your page, sir. What is it about black people that
Well,
makes
listen, if you had a history like a white man does, then you would know that, retards like you should have no place in society.
right?
So it's obviously,
So since we don't have a place in society, what should white supremacists like you do about it, sir? Because whining and trolling on Twitter, that's kind of lame. So what should be done about it in the real world?
well, I think everyone should be proud of who they are, right?
Are you proud of
And
being from? Wait, are you proud of
I
being
think
from?
everyone should be
Wait, hold
proud
on,
of
hold
you.
on, no. Slow down, Billy Bob. Now, are you proud of being from like Southern Europe somewhere? Because you sound like you're from Southern Europe. Where's your family from, sir? Hello, Billy Bob. What part of Southern Europe is your family from?
Well, these motherfuckers keep muting me. I can't fucking talk, I guess.
Okay, what part of Europe, Southern Europe, is your family from?
Well, hold on, my friend. What I was getting at is you should be proud of who you.
Okay, let's start it again. And then watch him out. Watch him out. Have some decorum. I know it's hard for you white supremacists. You have a filthy culture and you don't know how to conduct yourselves. You have a very low impulse. But again, let me ask you where you're from. Where's your family from? What part of Southern Europe is your family from? Go ahead and don't be low impulse IQ and all that stuff. Where your family from?
So you're telling me if I had a box of chicken, you wouldn't fucking be all over that?
No, yeah, that that joke would have worked in 1978. So you white supremacists never update your stereotypes. So let me tell you something. Fried chicken is delicious. It's way better than the green bean casserole that you suspected white supremacists eat, sir. At least our stereotypes are delicious. Watermelon is delicious.
Hey, relax,
No,
relax.
no, listen. No. Look at the stereotypes of us watermelon and chicken. That's delicious. Those are delicious dishes. That's not a bad thing. In fact, watermelons are very nutritional. What's your stereotype? Potato famine, European hunger, and fleeing from Europe. That's your stereotype.
No, it's cute. It's cute. I like. I like the
Yeah.
fact.
Right. Your family sat over there starving, fighting over potatoes, and you want to talk about fried? You wish you would have some fried chicken, nigga. All right. We eating our delicious fried
Wait, are
chicken.
you cooking it? Are you cooking it?
We're eating delicious fried chicken, and you raping each other over a potato. So the stereotypes don't hit like they supposed to, do they? Huh? Come on, Billy Bob. Let's talk about it.
Well, you keep muting me. I can't
Well, come on,
fucking
because you're
talk.
not going to babble. I'm not going to let you because your trolling ain't that
Not
funny,
babble.
that
You're
witty.
babbling.
Yeah, your trolling ain't
You're
that
talking
witty.
about watermelon and chicken. You
Well, you're the
okay?
one. Yeah, you brought up
You
chicken,
sound
sir.
like you're babbling.
Sir, and you got a whole page full of black folks. You whining about black folks because some black man didn't bang your sister out or something like that. Is that the problem? Did a brother take liberties with your sister and you upset about it? You got a little black nephew somewhere, sir? That's what it is.
That's a strange route to go, but I mean, if that makes you happy, yeah.
I'm
I
just
mean,
wondering. No,
whatever
because
makes you happy.
yeah, there's
Very,
something.
very strange. Strange.
I mean, what's strange is a grown man sitting up on his Twitter page just posting crazy stuff about black people all day. That's strange, sir. And there's something personal about that. Did your sister back that
Well,
thing?
it's not just black. It's not all about you guys. You got to
Well,
get over
yes, it
this.
is. Well, on your page is nothing but black hatred, sir. On your page is nothing but a whole bunch of anti-black memes. You got black people with mug shots, just nothing but anti-black memes on your page. Um, yeah, sir. I'm looking at your page now. A lot of anti-black stuff on there. Um, yeah, celebrating black people getting harmed, that type of stuff. Just real cowardly white supremacist stuff, sir. Uh, when did your family get here from Italy? Because I can tell, I see on your page you're Italian, and I could even hear it in your voice. That's why I said Southern Europe. What part? When your family get here from Italy, sir?
If you had the intellect to fully understand, what you were actually talking about, it would be an interesting conversation. But you don't have the intellect, so
Okay, well, you school me, sir. What? That's not an intellectual conversation. That's just general
it's
conversation.
really about the Jews. But you're worried
When
about black people too
when
much,
did
and that's why we can't move forward.
when did your family get here from Italy, sir?
That's funny.
What's funny about that?
It's funny because my grandparents were treated like shit, just like you guys supposedly were, and just like the
Oh, wait,
immigrants
wait.
were
Supposedly,
now,
how? Wait,
which
wait, wait,
which
wait, wait, wait,
makes
wait,
it funny to me because
wait.
everyone wants to be.
Okay, you're not going to babble.
Well, hold on, everyone wants to be a big crybaby, and
Okay,
and if you
but you just said your people were treated like crap. So are you a
right,
crybaby
but
too?
I'm not a crybaby.
You're crying about it now. Well, you identify with the oppressor. That's a coward, baby. See, you were oppressed, and then you started to identify with the oppressor like a coward. They broke you all the way. They didn't break us. See, that's the difference, sir.
Dude,
Right? They broke you. You're a broken buck. Now you identify with your
the buck has been broken for a long time.
right. And listen, you hit it on the money. The white supremacists, when you guys came over from Italy, and you're ashamed to admit that your family's from Italy, and I would be ashamed too if I had to flee, sir. And
Ask your friends. Ask your
they
friends.
were beaten and abused and called guineas, and instead of fighting them, you said, "Hey, I want to identify with them. I want to be my oppressor." You know how cowardly that is, sir. Think about that. They made you a whole bitch, right? Ain't that cowardly? Is that why you're
I
angry
mean,
with?
the only reason you get off on this is because you are allowed to mute when you need to.
Well, I'm not going to let you babble because if I ask you a question, you start changing the subject out of embarrassment and shame, and I'm just not going to let you do that, sir. But let's deal with the shame of your lineage and why you are ashamed that you had to flee. Is that why?
I feel like a lot of my niggas in here would fucking toss you around like a fucking rag doll if they
Oh,
had to.
really, really, just like they toss around pizza and ravioli. And it's so delicious. I love the way they toss that pizza dough around and make that delicious pizza, sir. When you flee, you fled just like you flee that pizza dough. And that's what you're upset about, sir. That's why you're mad at Foundation of Black Americans because
What?
we
Well, what are you upset about?
Sir, you called me with the troll material. I'm not sitting up posting Italians on my page. I don't sit up
It
posting.
sounds like your nose is a little stuffy. What are you upset about?
Sir, you're the one with a whole bunch of black folks on your page, sir. You're fantasizing about black people all day. Is that what it is, sir? Go ahead, sir. I don't have,
Why I get muted every time. I can't really
sir.
respond.
Sir, that's you dropping the meth pipe on the phone and you're muting yourself. That's not me, sir.
Oh, is that
Don't
what
drop
it
your
is?
meth pipe. Don't
That's what
drop.
it is? Oh shit. My
Yes,
bad.
or maybe you dropped a can of ravioli on your phone. So
Oh,
it
that's
wasn't
what it
me.
is. It's
It
gotta
wasn't
be what it is. It's
right.
gotta
'Cause
be.
I know my fried chicken is way better than your ravioli. Go ahead. Go ahead. What's on your mind? Let's talk about it.
What's on your mind, brother?
I'm talking to my people, and until I got interrupted by a very insecure white supremacist, that was on my mind. So I just wanted to
Insecure? You sound very insecure to me,
not
actually.
me. Well, you're the one with a whole bunch of black people and black men on your page. That's you, sir, not me.
Dude.
You got black cock on the brain, sir, not me. All right.
What? What are you
Anyway,
talking about?
all right. Lord, these insecure white supremacists. Lord, boy, you white supremacists, boy, y'all insecurities, you wear them on your sleeves, man. Let's get symphonies of hip hop. And let me get the sister on here. Let me get FBA Goddess after that. But Symphony, let me get Symphony in here. Symphony, hop on. Symphony, hop on. We're looking for Symphony. And while we're waiting on Symphony, because Symphony is not saying nothing, we'll get Miss FBA Goddess in here. FBA Goddess.
How you doing, Tariq?
Hey, guys.
Hey, I was just coming up to ask a question. Besides those crazy folks, I don't know what the hell they're talking about. But anyway,
Mm-hmm.
I want to ask you about the doctor, Dr. Jackie in Atlanta. Um, the crazy stuff that she spoke about when it comes to Black women in childbirth. She's speaking like white supremacists, which is setting us up, for, you know, failure as far as us going in and seeing other Black doctors. That's not good for another Black doctor to speak on us.
Right. Yeah, for those who don't know, Dr. Jackie from Married to Medicine made a public comment where they dug up something because she's going on this thing. I'm kind of paraphrasing a lot of stuff because I'm learning as I go along. From what I understand, they had her doing something with Kamala Harris, right?
Yes.
Are you familiar with that? Okay. So yeah, the Kamala Harris, the Biden administration, they're trying to use black folks and doing the whole black women gender divide thing just so they can get some votes. And they were talking about black women in the medical field or in medical care. And then some people pulled up some old footage of Dr. Jackie talking about how a lot of black women cry wolf at the doctor's office so they can get out of work. And saying something like that publicly, I get it. People, that can put a target on sisters' backs because these white supremacists, that's something that they've always said. There's been this trope that black women, you can do experiments on them because they don't feel pain the same way. And if they say they feel pain, well, yeah, they're just crying wolf. So a lot of people got on her bumper for saying that, which is understandable. Now, to be fair, yeah, you got some people who try to finesse. There are some cases, there's some cases, but hell, you got, a lot of white women out here who sit up here and act like something's wrong with them so they can get some damn pills. But doc, that was something that you have that if you feel somebody's crying wolf, you have that shit privately. You don't put that out there publicly because that puts a target on sisters' backs. Y'all got to understand in the medical industry, you know, the first experiments were done on enslaved black women, especially with gynecology. They would do these painful experiments on enslaved black women, I mean, with no anesthesia or anything. And the justification was, well, they don't feel pain the way white women and other women do. So I understand people having a problem with those tropes she put out there. It's very interesting dynamic. Okay, we got a lot of folks in here. Oh, we got another troll in here. A lot of trolls in here. Nunya, you want to get on here, Nunya? And we're not going to have any trolling, Nunya. You got anything constructive you're bringing to the table? Because you are a known troll, sir. But Nunya, hop on if you would like to hop on.
Yeah, don't call me a troll, dude.
Yeah, you kind of do be trolling, but what's on your mind?
How would you know that? Do you know that based off of your borderline account?
Oh, sir, what's my borderline account, sir?
Okay.
Now, what are you talking about? You're coming in here talking about some borderline account. What are you talking about?
Stop it. Everybody knows that you use the borderline account as a burner.
Okay, you're worse than a woman. You're just saying stuff for attention.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
This is what I'm saying, troll stuff.
No.
Now, what do you have any constructive, sir?
Anything
Making
constructive. Okay, let's talk about the let me ask you an open-ended question. What is your thoughts on Bishop Take That Jakes being a power bottom?
I don't know, because I don't know if that's true or not.
Look at you. When has that stopped you before to engage in gossip? When has that ever stopped you before?
Now, why are you sounding so sassy? What's this sass
See,
about?
look at him. Look at him. Now he has to flip the tables on the situation since everybody has claims on him being a power bottom. So that's the real reason why you can't comment on that, because it'll open up that can of worms against you, won't it?
Listen. What me and your granddad did was one
exactly.
time.
This is some gay
Okay?
shit, right? This is some
Really,
gay shit.
yeah,
I wouldn't even fantasize about those shit like that with your granddad.
That is still your grandfather.
You on some gay shit.
That is your grandfather, Mr.
No, you on some gay shit right now, openly.
Sir, well, you're the one talking about power bottom, sir. You called up. I wasn't even talking about that. You're calling up talking about power bottom, sir. That's you. And I think you get that from your grandfather. All right. And then whatever happened between me and him, look, he needed me to give him a banana to put in his bussy, and that's it. He gave me $30. I needed the money at the time. That was years ago. All right. I've changed. I don't be around dudes like that. So tell your grandfather, don't put me out there like that, sir. And I guess that moist seed has been sent down to his grandson.
You done?
Your bitch ass. Now, anything else?
You done?
Sir? Go ahead, sir. Your troll material.
Yeah, that was an open-ended question. I'm gonna ask it again.
Oh, the only thing that's open-ended is your granddad's pussy. Okay? And like
you gotta make jokes like this.
Sir, you are a joke because you're a moist, angry fuckboy. And you don't have anything constructive. Go ahead, sir.
Again, I ask, open-ended question. How do you feel about a religious leader engaging in potentially, consensual sex with Diddy or with anybody else?
Why are you thinking about that this time of night? That's a very random question. Why are you thinking about TD Jakes getting bent over? That's the question, sir.
No, you can't say anything about it because you have accusations.
That's a random ass topic. Think about that, sir.
People know me and they know that I don't let go of shit like this.
Who knows?
So you can say whatever the hell you want to. I'm gonna stay on topic.
Girlfriend, who knows?
You want to keep joking?
Who knows you? Don't nobody know you. Who knows you here in these Twitter
spaces? Everybody who knows.
Like who? Who knows you? Who? Nobody knows you, sir. You're just an unknown, random, incognito fuckboy, sir. Nobody knows you.
Yeah, okay. Anyways.
I mean, no. Let's be real.
Done?
Nobody knows, sir. I'm saying nobody knows you. You're just
You done? You want to hit the mute button again?
Sir, you're just a very moist, sassy dude. You're probably somewhere on the East Coast. It has to be 3 a.m. over there.
Bitch, you know exactly who the fuck I am.
You think? Calm down, girlfriend. Stop with that little potty mouth. You don't suck your grandma's titties with that mouth. Watch your mouth. It's 3 a.m. somewhere in D.C. You're probably somewhere in D.C. somewhere where they sell pussy. Thinking about TD Jakes being a power bottom. What the hell is that about, dude? Really? Why are you thinking about that at 3 o'clock in the morning? Mr. Nunya. Mr. Nunya.
Bitch, I don't speak when you want me to.
Okay, sir. First, your voice sounds very thin. Your gangster is not convincing. Okay, you're not convincing as a gangster, sir. You really need more bass in your voice before you can halfway intimidate anybody. Let's get your register a little bit lower, sir, because you're not convincing. It's giving moist Urkel. So anything else constructive, sir, besides sassy whining on this phone, sir?
No, I just posted something to the Jumbotron. Let's see if you delete it.
Yeah, you're not just gonna just go from topic to topic. You're just saying
No, it's same topic.
you're just going
Same
from
topic.
topic to
It's the
topic,
same
sir.
topic.
And you
The
always
same
call it.
topic.
Why are you so sassy and angry? What's
Exactly.
that? Let's get.
Why
Let's
can't
get.
you answer a question? How about that?
No, sassy. What sassy fuck? Why are you so angry and sassy? What's that about? And you stay in my spaces all the time. It is. Why do you stay in my spaces all the time and you're very sassy? What's that about, Mr. Nunya? Hmm? Go ahead. Mr. Nunya, go ahead, sir.
Yeah, you got to keep on hitting the mute button. How about everybody?
Sir, you've been here for how long? You've been talking for about 5 minutes, and all you've been doing is saying little sassy, weird shit, sir. So what's that about? Oh, he got up out of here, and I don't know. I don't know what he posted. I can't even see it because I think he blocked me. So I don't know what that's about. All right. Now, does this guy be in other people's spaces? Who knows this guy? See, this is what I'm talking about these spaces. See, this goes into things about these spaces because this guy right here is a known troll, and he's very disrespectful. He's always saying something real weird and sassy and disrespectful to me. And sometimes I see this guy, I see his profile in other people's pages. So who's entertaining this cat? You see, I look at little stuff like that. When you have fuck niggas like this being entertained by folks on here, I look at that type of stuff. You dig? Who's entertaining this dude? You see, I look at that. I look and see who people are close to and who people are buddying up with. You see, I look at that. And that speaks volumes. See, him saying sassy fuck nigga shit, I don't trip on that. Now I want to see who's cool with him. You feel what I'm saying? I want to see who got him up in rooms, Kakan and Kikiing with him. That's who I'm looking at. See, you feel me? That's what I look at because that lets me know more about certain folks. You see, some of these useful idiots are very useful. You understand that? That's why I don't mind bringing them on because then I want to let folks see what their get down is, and then I want to see how folks react to them and how folks are buddying up with them. You see, because we got a lot of that bullshit that goes on these Twitter spaces where folks be all cool or you supposed to be cool, and there's a lot of oppy niggas and broads who be in these spaces folks be kakan and kikiing with. You see, I look at that. That's what I'm looking for. But I digress. All right, let's get Mr. Wright, M. Wright. Let's get M. Wright in here. M. Wright. Mr. M. Wright. And then I'm going to get Willie in here. M. Wright, then Willie. Well, since M. Wright is taking a minute, Mr. Willie, are you ready?
Yeah, peace to the God. Peace to God. Can I be heard?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Peace, brother. Peace, brother. I just wanted to tackle three things real quick while I'm on stage. Speaking of the waffle dude, I know you were sitting there calling him white supremacist, and he does have a white supremacist mindset, which makes him one.
Yeah.
But he wasn't Italian at all. He's Arab.
Oh.
Yes, coming out of New York City, you have a lot of these other ethnicities who they'll go out their way to approximate themselves to whiteness. So you
Yeah.
have Arabs, Latinos in particular, especially if they have the phenotype of Desi Arnaz, they will cosplay being Italian
Yeah.
or some type of Southern European. So I just wanted to put that on the table for the family.
That is
Um,
absolutely true. Yes, it is.
and another thing, there's recently been lyrics surfaced by Fat Joe where he's literally talking about grooming a 16-year-old and actually having sex with her. I don't
Okay.
know if you saw that clip, but I would like to get your input on that. And then the third thing, brother, I would really really love the family to consider having the next rally in New York City. I'm talking about prior to the upcoming year, because I know we definitely have to go to DC and stomp and let them know that we ain't going nowhere.
No
But I
doubt.
really would appreciate the family to consider the following year to have the rally in New York City, because we have tethers co-opting our Juneteenth celebrations, tethers co-opting our African American celebrations, and there's literally a seldom space for FBAs to congregate and really network with each other and get our message across. So I really would like the family to consider that. Thank you, brother.
Thank you so much, brother. Yes, indeed. Now, yeah, the Fat Joe thing, didn't know about that. And I saw him trending early. I guess that's why he was trending. So I have to look more into that. But yeah, I didn't know anything about that. And that's real interesting. I got to look into that. But man, he hit it on though. A lot of these Arab cats will try to cosplay as Italian. Some of them get nose jobs and all of this stuff, and then they'll try to walk around on some Denny Terrio type of thing. So that is a common thing. And again, as far as the rally, we're still looking at DC. Family, what dates would be good for June? We throw some ideas at me. We're trying to we're dealing with some people in DC now. We're trying to figure out what would be the best dates in June. Give me some ideas, because Juneteenth is in the middle of the week. It's going to be in the middle of the week, and we want to have the rally on a Saturday. So we're thinking either the 15th or the 22nd. So, family, in your opinion, guys, which day would be best, that 15th or that 22nd? Because the 15th is before Juneteenth and the 22nd is after Juneteenth. Because we want to tie this into Juneteenth and all that too. That's very important, because the caller made a very good point. A lot of these people start co-opting our Juneteenth celebrations. And Juneteenth, we welcome everybody. But the thing is, the same tethers who sit up here talking about we ain't got culture and we this and we are jealous of them, and they talk all this crap. When Juneteenth rolls around and there's some kind of Juneteenth scholarship, they're the first ones in damn line for the scholarship. That's something that we ain't gonna go for right there. I ain't with that at all. A lot of these damn tethers hopping in, getting these Juneteenth scholarships and all of these Juneteenth funds all over the place. We saw that major this year. That's inappropriate. That's majorly inappropriate. These folks don't really have anything to do with the lineage of Juneteenth. That's something specifically about foundational Black Americans. And man, we saw all these little scholarships and all these Babatundes getting these scholarship funds. Well, thank you very much. Juneteenth is very special to me. Like, what the hell? Whoa. So yeah, that's not cool. No. That's not cool at all, because people gatekeep their culture and we ain't supposed to gatekeep ours. I'm not cool with that at all, because the minute we touch anything that's unique to any of their cultures, we get checked. Remember when Michael B. Jordan tried to get that liquor, and I always bring that up. All he tried to do is use the name of a Trinidadian, a liquor, and give it a Trinidadian name, a slang term in Trinidadian Creole. And all the Trinidadians and Caribbeans were trying to shut him down. They were upset with him. And then he had to scrap the idea. I'm like, if that's the game they're going to play, we need to do the same thing with Juneteenth and all of our foundational Black American culture if we're going to go that route.